and welcome to the Secrets of the Sacred. And I hope you all are doing fine. You are happy, beautiful, and healthy. So, today is a general reading, and the topic for today is what can you expect for the new year to bring you, like blessings. Uh, Overall, what can you expect in your love situation, in your finances, maybe, or in general, any messages might come through. So I have three piles here for you to choose. This is pile number one, this is pile number two, and this is pile number three. So you can pause the video to pick your pile, or you can pick them intuitively by numbers or however you feel comfortable to. But remember, this is a very general reading, so this might not resonate with each and every one of you, but I hope this does. Okay, and all the informations about me, you will find it down in the description box below. So you can check that out if you want to. So I'll start with pile number one and I'll see what pile number one can expect for the new year, that is 2021. Overall, in your love situation, in your career, and all the messages that will come through. Now, the messages can be general, the messages can be for very selected. Some of you, like some of the messages, sometimes are very specific. So, I hope this resonates with each and every one of you. Okay, so let's start. What can my pile number one expect for the new year? What blessings? Okay. Okay, so the first card we have is the Lord of Shadows. The second is the Eight of Cups. And the third card that fell down is the Five of Wands. Yeah. So first of all, pile number one, I feel what you really can expect for the new year. I think you will find a lot of answers, to your burning questions is something that I'm getting. Like, you will understand why certain situations happened in your life, or why certain people did certain things to you. Because I think pile number one, this year was a year that taught you a lot of lessons. Now, these lessons can be in your love situation, these lessons can be in your family situation, but this is like definitely a year, or in general, maybe overall in your entire life, um, you have had certain questions that you always wondered, like, why did this happen to me, or why did this person do this to me, or acted a certain way, or why always I fall into this pattern of things, so there can be a lot of questions that you have, pile number one. This can be about a specific person, this can be about a specific relationship, a specific connection, a friendship, a situation, a job, anything. So I think you will find certain answers to your questions, and also you will find clarity and a new direction in your life, or whatever the situation is. And I'm also seeing that a lot of your angels or your guides, or I'm getting the energy of ancestors, are guiding you through this truth. This is like unraveling of some kind of a truth, or some kind of answers to you. So your angels, your guidance, like your guides, are giving you guidance through this situation or this truth that you are uncovering. Pile number one, this is beautiful. And also something from your childhood is coming up, so you will meet a lot of people, maybe from your childhood, like a past, like maybe your family members whom you have not met for a very very long time, or some old friends. You will meet with some old friends, maybe accidentally you will just see some somebody from your childhood, from your past, maybe in the streets, in a restaurant, in the malls, or wherever. It can be anywhere, for some of you. but definitely this is something beautiful, like you're transforming, you are learning a lot of things, you're knowing, you're unraveling the truth about certain situations. It can also be the truth about yourself, your fears, your shadow side, or why you felt a certain way, or why you always followed a certain pattern. So all these things are coming up, okay, to the surface for you to understand, for you to know, and to heal that area of your life, or heal that habit, or heal that pattern, whatever this is for you. Okay, pile one. And your angels, your guidance, like your guides, they are absolutely guiding you through this. Absolutely. Okay, when I'm seeing with the Eight of Cups, this is something, definitely you are walking away, but I think you are walking away from people here or situations here that are no longer serving you. This can be people who always had conspired behind your back, or maybe backstabbed you, maybe who, like these are people you already know, these are people you already dealt with or you are dealing with. But this is, I don't feel that these people are somebody like who are disguised as your friend or something. I think these are the people that you already hate, or you already you already feel a certain way about these people. Like this is not your friend, or these people are not your family or friend. Like these can be your family, but these are people you don't like, or you just intuitively know that these people or that particular person is not right for you. So whoever these are, or whoever this particular person is, I think you are definitely leaving that situation which is no longer serving you, or leaving that group of friends, or relatives, or whoever, partner, who is not very nice to you, or maybe toxic to you, or who creates a lot of conflicts for you. For a lot of you, this is something work related. This is something which you are doing for your, like to earn your bread, because I see here we have the bread and the wine, and there's also this ant taking a piece of it. So I think this is something related to your financial matters, or this is something related to your job situation, your business, or whatever you are doing to earn your bread. So it might be that your colleagues, it might be that these are your bosses, or just co-workers, or your juniors in your class, or your seniors or classmates, or whoever this is. Um, but there are people who, I think also I'm hearing jealousy. So maybe these people are jealous of you. Maybe these people always talked bad about you, always created conflict for you, created stress for you. So I think you are leaving that situation, you are leaving that people behind, or you are actually uncovering the truth about these people. Like I'm also hearing, if some of you were very like depressed, or very anxious, very insecure about yourself, maybe because people were telling you certain things, or these people were making you feel a certain way. I think you are understanding that these people doesn't matter anymore, or your haters, or the people who criticize you, or the people who always try to demotivate you, devalue you, stress you out. You are basically walking away from those people. Maybe you have been trying for a long period of time, but you were never successful in walking away. Maybe because you're emotionally attached, maybe because you're financially attached. Maybe this is the situation is something which is important to you. But I think you're finally taking this leap of faith. You're finally taking this decision to walk away from this situation, because you are really understanding your values. Like you are understanding the truth of the situation. But I see that definitely there are, like, for a lot of you, there is some energy of your ancestors, your guides, who are really telling you what to do, who are really showing you like which way to go. Or this is like they are basically telling you that this is the time you leave a certain situation which is not serving you, or which you know is not good for you, your physical health, maybe your mental health, howsoever. But definitely there are your guides who are trying to make you understand that this is the time you should leave the situation, this is the time you should let it go. And also for some of you, I think you have this question of where should I go next, or what if I leave this situation, what does the next chapter have for me? Or maybe you are just scared, you are just insecure, like how can I leave this situation, this is so important for me, or this is like these people are important, or this is where I earn my living. So your guides are telling you you have everything you need. Like you are protected, you are blessed. Now I'm not telling you to take risks, but I'm just telling you to take calculated risks, or to have faith in yourself, or to understand your values. Maybe you intuitively feel like you should leave a certain situation, but you're not. So in this new year, I feel your guides, your angels, your ancestors, especially your ancestors, pile number one, is definitely working with you to make you understand what is right for you, or who are the people who are right for you, and what are the situations or the people that you should be leaving, those who are maybe toxic for you or whatsoever. So there is a lot of, the first energy that I got was a lot of unraveling of the truth, a lot of understanding the situation, understanding your values, understanding what to do next. Like you already have the plan of action, but you're not seeing it, or you are not trusting it, you're not believing it. Okay, there is also a lack of confidence in some of you, I feel. Self confidence. Yeah, we have the Holy King. So the next thing that I can see here is there's a lot of like evaluation going on in this card. Also, I just felt this person was evaluating a certain situation. Here also the person is kind of evaluating, or this is absolutely a new journey or a new cycle that is starting. So definitely I think you are somebody who is like maybe thinking a lot about a particular situation or a particular person, or you are basically trying to understand like what you should do next, or what direction you should take next, because maybe you are confused, maybe you are not very confident about the future. So I feel like basically your message is to understand that you have everything, you have the power, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom to take the next step. If you are feeling stuck, or if you are feeling insecure or not very confident about yourself, then this is a confirmation that you have everything you need. You have everything. You have that knowledge, you have that ability, you have that courage. So it is just a matter of realization that you need. You just need to realize your powers. You just need to realize that, yes, this is where I'm going. Yes, this is where I am. I was meant to be, or meant to go, and just taking that leap, basically. So I think that is what your ancestors just wants you to do, evaluate certain situations. I think this is the time, or and the beginning of the year, you're going to spend a lot of time by yourself, maybe alone, in your house, or in just a place where you are alone, a place where you're now alone doesn't mean lonely, or alone doesn't mean that you will not have friends or family or whoever, like you will be depressed and all. But alone time, what I mean by is this is a time that you spend with yourself, maybe taking care of yourself, doing what you love, evaluating your entire situation, evaluating your entire um, idea of things, like where you are understanding finally that what you are meant to do, or what is your call. That is also something I'm hearing. What is your call? Group number one. Yeah, the Earth Mother, that is the Empress. So first of all, this talks about I just heard nourishment. So maybe there is something, for some of you, this calls for maybe if you are wanting a child, if you want to get pregnant, then maybe this is something which you can expect in the new year. That is a pregnancy or family. This can also talk about family, because this is somebody who is the ideal wife, or gender doesn't matter, so this can also be the husband. So I think for a lot of you, if you are wanting to start a new family, I think it will be very successful. You will see a lot of nourishment, you will see a lot of happiness, joy, abundance. Maybe you will get pregnant, or you will become a mother or a father. This can also be like, if you don't want a child, or if you are too young, if you are not married maybe, then it can be that you just need to be more careful, because there can be a chance of a pregnancy here, for the, like, for some of you, of course, not everyone. For the others of you, I think there will be a lot of abundance coming in for you. So in whatever situation you were struggling, in whatever situation you were basically, you did not see growth, I think you are definitely leaving that situation, and you are walking into something that has a lot of potential, that has a lot of like abundant energy to make you feel happy and fulfilled. So this can be your finances also, like you're financially getting more strong, or like your finances are looking very nice for in the next year, because you are feeling that abundance. For some of you, I am hearing traveling. For some of you, this can be you are shifting your location, you are buying a new home, or you are just leveling up the game, basically, whatever you are doing, or in wherever, like wherever in your life you need abundance, or you need some growth, or you are desiring some growth, I think that is what is coming in. So this can be money, this can be a family, this can be a pregnancy, happiness, or even your mental health. So definitely you are getting abundant, and this abundance is coming because you are re-evaluating your entire situation, or where the fault is, or where you should be going, where your energies should be directed towards. I think that is what you are understanding once you are leaving this particular situation. Now you are leaving this particular situation because obviously you are re-evaluating here. You are understanding, you are giving yourself a second chance, and you are taking that leap of faith. You are understanding that this is not the path for you. So those of you who are doing something forcefully, or you just know that something is not very nice for you, or is toxic for you, or you are just suffering, then I think this is time your guides are telling you to move away from that situation, to move on from that situation. This can be a relationship, this can be a family situation, this can be a job, a business, a financial situation. For a lot of you, this can be a financial situation, or a marriage is something I'm hearing. So once you are moving away from that situation, because you are trusting yourself, because you are believing yourself, you are getting to know the facts about the situation, the truth, the reality, I think you are redirecting your life towards a more abundant life for you, towards a more abundant circle, towards a more abundant situation in your life, which is actually very positive. Pile number one. Four of Cups. I feel this is something you are not looking at. Because I don't feel that you are rejecting this. I think you are not seeing it, with this image here. I think your guides or your angels here are trying to give you some kind of a signal. So if you are seeing butterflies or dragonflies, or any kind of maybe ants, maybe insects, or so small insects, if you're like crickets, or it can be anything, especially butterflies, dragonflies, or just ants. I think these are the signs that you should be looking for. Even ducks, I'm hearing. So these are the things that you should be looking for as signs, from the universe, from your guides. Like, this is telling me that you are not seeing something straight. You're not looking at something, like the signs or the direction your guides are telling you to go. You're not realizing it. You are looking some other way, or you're thinking about some other things, or you're just not understanding, like, you're not seeing the bigger picture. But I think you are being offered a lot of help for your abundance here, because your guides want you to be this empress. Your guides want you to be successful, to be happy, to start a fresh cycle where you are getting what you desire, where you are abundant, happy, you are feeling blessed. But you are not moving, I feel. I'm hearing you're not moving. You're just looking at a particular situation, trying to just judge the situation, or just depressed, or feeling bad, feeling low, like I'm very unlucky, or this is happening to me, or this is the cycle I always fall into. So you are basically blaming yourself, or there's a lot of self-sabotaging energies. So I think your guides really want you to see the entire picture, or want you to understand the signs, the signals that they are sending you, that this is time you need to move, is something I'm hearing. Like, this is the time you should be moving. This is not the time to sit and think. You should be this, you can be in this evaluating energy. I mean, you should be in this evaluating energy, but I think this is not evaluation. This is something which you are doing, is like you're not looking at the direction your guides are pointing towards. You are too busy thinking about something else, or trying to fix something else. You are too busy trying to fix something, as I'm hearing. Trying to fix something. But your guides are telling you it is okay if it is not fixed. It's not your job to fix everything that is broken. It's not your job. It's not your responsibility. It is not your responsibility to fix someone, to fix a certain situation. You need to move. You need to get up. You need to leave that situation alone and move. Because you have other priorities. You have other things to do. You have your abundance coming in, so you need to get ready for that. Okay, what else for my pile number 1 for the new year? So this is what the new year is kind of bringing you, pile number 1. Okay, I have 3 cards here. So the first one I have is the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Horned God. Okay, this is quite positive. With the Ace of Cups, this is definitely a new cycle that your guides wanting you to see, which you are not seeing. You are not seeing this cup. You are too busy counting your cups, I feel. You are too busy seeing, like with the 3 of Cups and the Ace of Cups, I feel this is the 4th cup is being offered to you, but you're not seeing it. Your guides are offering you this 4th cup, this cup of abundance, this cup of happiness, or this cup of a new direction, a new cycle, but you're not seeing it because you are too busy fixing a certain situation or a certain person. You're too busy looking at the past. You're too busy fixing the past, thinking about the past, or trying to find a solution about something that is not working anymore in your life. So I think this is time that you should look at this new energy, or the new cup that is being offered to you. Now, new cup doesn't always have to be something romantic. This can be a new offer that you're getting for your job, your business, finances. This can be a new love, a new friendship, new people in your life, jobs, whatever this is, just in general, something new is being offered to you. Pile 1, which you need to understand and which you need to see. I'm also hearing there is no forcing. Your guides wants you to know there is no force, there is no hurry, but they just want you to move from a situation that is no longer serving you, or they just want you to see the situation from a different perspective, because you are not seeing it. You are not seeing the entire picture. You are not seeing your own abundance coming in, or you are not ready for your own abundance because you are mourning something, you are thinking about something, or you are fixing something. That is the energy I'm getting. So your guys don't want to force you or pressure you. They just want you to understand, take your time, and they just want you to understand, basically. So this is telling me that If you want time, if you need time, there is no hurry. You can take your time, but this new year will bring this new cycle for you, will bring this new clarity for you. Your guides basically will bring this for you so that you can evaluate the situation, you can understand, you can walk towards your abundance, which you will eventually. But first, you need to understand. For some of you, I think you are confused about two directions, or you will be confused, or you will be given a choice by your guides about two directions, two decisions. Um, that will definitely be very tough. Or you are competing with something that is not very easy. This can be just your finances, this can be your exams, your career. mm, or this can also be a love situation where you feel like you are in a war with yourself, or you are being given a challenge, is something I'm hearing. You are challenged in a certain situation. So it might be that you will be given a challenge in the next year, like in your love situation or something, which whatever situation this might be. But I think you will be able to overcome that challenge, because this person has this, but this person's whatever this is called, like, let's say this is a saw, but this person's saw is here, but this person is not looking at it, this person is not understanding, this person feels like, I don't have that weapon, I don't have a saw to like compete with you, or to just be equal to you. So this is what the message is. You're not seeing it. It is there, but you're not seeing it. Your abundance is waiting here. Your abundance is there. Your answers are there. Everything you need, everything you desire is coming for you, or it is already there for you, which you just need to understand, or which you just need to look at to realize. But you are too busy thinking about something, or the past, or like something that is not serving you, is something I'm hearing. Pile number one. So I hope this is resonating with a lot of you, because this is the message that I'm getting, to be very honest. Okay. And also, if you are being challenged, if you are being like things are getting difficult for you, I think you already have that answer. You will have that key to that door which you are like wanting to get out of. You already have that. I also have here a bird. So your guides, your angels are already giving you the sign, giving you the weapon to win the war. You just need to find it. And you will find it by evaluation. You will find it by thinking straight, by leaving toxic situations, by unraveling the truth, which will happen eventually, which will happen. Your guides are here to make you um, like push you towards this abundance, to push you forward, to push you towards your purpose, your goals. You know, they want you to be happy, they want you to be successful, because you are somebody who has the potential, who is here to to serve a purpose. You know, nobody is born just like that, without any cause, without any reason. So your guides wants you to know that you are not in your full potential, or you are not in your full power. There's a lot you can earn, there's a lot you can um, like, there is space for growth, there is space for um, abundance. So your guides wants you to pursue that. Do not stop here. Even you feel complete, even you feel successful, or you feel that you are done, you cannot do anymore, let that be in a good way, or let that be in a depressing way. Your guides wants you to know there is space for more. There is still space for growth, space for abundance, which your guides are ready to give you. But you need to be ready for that. You need to understand that. You need to see that. You need to pursue that. You can have everything. You can have the cake and eat it too. Pile number one. This is what your guides wants you to know. You can have the cake and eat it too, but you are not believing that. You think like, no, this is so tough, this is like impossible, or I'm so tied down in another situation, how can I? There's a lot of ifs and buts in your mind, maybe, or maybe you're just not seeing a situation clearly. Okay, so let us see. Oops. What is bringing, what your guides will bring you this next year, this new year. What can you expect this new year? Pile number 1. What can you expect this new year? Pile number 1. Okay. The first card is storm warning. The second card I have is appreciation. Okay, so let's see here. For the first card, definitely there is this storm warning. So I think there is this challenge. Your guides are challenging you. Your guides are testing you to really prove that you can achieve whatever you desire. You can have everything you desire. You can have everything because you are special. You are here for a purpose. You are serving a purpose. This is not your end point in life, in whatever situation you are going through. So with this storm warning, this is nothing negative, or this is nothing you should be scared of, worried about. No, this is your guides testing you, to testing your waters, like whether you will stop here or you will keep going. Because if you choose to keep going, you can see a lot of abundance, a lot of growth. This can also be a tower moment. So if you are still choosing to remain in a toxic situation that is not serving you, your guides can create a tower moment for you so that you move from that situation. Because definitely, pile 1, there is something toxic going on in your situation. Maybe in your relationship, maybe in friendships, family, work, whatever, which you need to understand. And I also want to add that your guides wants you to know that you are being appreciated for whoever you are and how far you have come, is something I'm hearing. But this is not the end of it. You have done great. You have achieved a lot of things. You have claimed your power a lot of times in your life. You have gone through a lot, and you have always, you always come out as this strong person. This strong warrior soul is something I'm hearing. So your guides really appreciate you for who you are. They want you to know that you are where you need to be. So you don't have to worry. You don't have to question everything or fix everything. You just need to trust and surrender. You are doing great, and they have a lot of faith in you. They have a lot of hope in you. So whatever this challenge for you in the coming year, this is something you will pass beautifully. No doubt. And your guides are here to help you. Your guides are here to reveal a certain situation or reveal a lot of things to you so that you can move forward more smoothly, or you can move forward with a lot of clarity and peace in your heart, in your mind. Yeah, see, the world. So a complete, like you are completing a cycle, you are starting a new cycle in life. With this, there is a new start coming in for you, pile number 1. You need to be ready. This is a new journey you are embarking on. And this can be spiritual for a lot of you. So pile 1, there are maybe a lot of spiritual people out there in pile 1. So this can be a spiritual journey that you are starting, or this can be your life purpose, the journey of your life purpose, or this can just normally be a new cycle that you're starting altogether in your life that is bringing you a lot of your um, happiness and abundance. So you need to have faith, pile number one. The new year is bringing you a lot of third chakra archangel Shamiel. Yeah. There's a lot of healing you need to do of your heart chakra. There's a lot of the sense of power that you are gaining. There's a lot of sense of confidence that you're gaining from this lesson or from this situation that you're going through. So once you leave this situation, or once you enter this evaluation mode and you embark on this journey with your angels and guides, I think once you surrender, once you let go of any toxic situation, you will understand that your life automatically will become more abundant, more beautiful, and smooth. You don't need to worry about anything. You don't need to, um, like, your energy will be uplifted automatically. But you need to have that faith. You need to have, or you need to take that first step. You need to show your angels that you are ready, you believe them, you have faith, and you just want to do this with them, because you can communicate with your angels if you want to. They will love it, is something I'm hearing. They will absolutely love if you communicate with them, if you talk about your feelings to them, or just any kind of communication. Your angels, your guides, ancestors, whoever have crossed over, or whoever like is guiding you in this journey. Yeah, see, with that I have participation. So your angels wants you to participate in this situation with them, because they are helping you here. They are guiding you here. So they want your participation, your communication. Okay. Yeah, definitely yes. Beautiful energy. Transformation, as I said, you are transforming with this butterfly here. You are transforming into this new cycle. I'm also seeing a lot of lotuses. I have a lotus here. I have lotuses, I think, here. Yeah. So you are transforming your energies. If you're angry on anyone, is something I'm hearing. If you're angry, if you have resentments, if you are feeling a very negative kind of energy towards anyone, you need to let that go. Your angels will take care of it. You don't have to worry about somebody's karma. Your angels will take care of it. The universe will take care of it. Is something very strongly I'm hearing. You are blessed, pile number one. You are guided. You are protected. Projections, your shadow side. With this, come face to face with yourself, pile one. Be real towards yourself. I'm not saying you're fake. I'm saying be real to you. What do you want? What's your best interest? How much do you value yourself? How much do you understand yourself? What are the shadows that you are hiding from? What is it that you need to work on? What is it that you need to heal? What are the situations that you need to walk away from? How many times have you not valued yourself? Forgive yourself for that. Clinging to the past, as I said throughout your reading, you are clinging yourself to the past. You are trying to fix something that is broken. You're trying to fix the past. You're not looking towards the future or towards the direction your guides are pushing you towards. There is nothing in the past. nothing for you to fix. It is not your responsibility, it is not your karma, it is not your job to fix the past. It is time to move, pile one. And the next year, this is what the next year is bringing you. These were your messages that you need to understand before you embark into this new journey with your guides, with your ancestors, and you will have a beautiful, abundant new year. I mean, the next year. You will enter this phase of abundance once you start moving, once you start realizing, valuing yourself, valuing your purpose, your truth, your reality. This is beautiful energy, pile one. I'm not joking. This is beautiful energy. So those were the messages that I had for you, pile one, and I hope this helps you. I hope this is something which resonated. I don't know for how many people this will, but if this did, please do let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining in. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Be a part of the family. And I will see you in the next reading. Take care and bye. Hi, my pal too. So let us see that what does the next year, the new year 2021, have for you in store. What can you expect? What blessings, what gifts and guidances, messages for you that you need to hear right now for the next year. What do we have for my pile number 2? Let us see. Okay, I have 2 cards. I have the 5 of arrows and the King of vessels. Let us take another card. The blasted oak, that is the Tower. Okay, so my pile number 2. Wait. Okay, so the first card that we have is the 5 of swords, that is the 5 of arrows. I feel there's a lot of you here trying to achieve something, but you are missing the target, or you're missing to achieve it, maybe for some petty reasons. Like there is something that you are wanting to do. This can be you want a job, this can be you want a particular person in your life, this can be that you want a reconciliation or a friendship or a house, a car, but there is something that you desire, there is something that you are ambitious about, you want, you desire, but it somehow looks like, or it somehow feels like it's out of your league, or it is very difficult for you to achieve it or to get to it, to that person, to that money, to that job, to that dream house, car, whatever. I feel that is what is the main problem here. I'm hearing control. Some of you can, this can mean that you are trying to control a lot of things altogether, ending up not being able to control anything. Or this can be you need to control the situation because things are getting out of control, things are getting out of the hand, kind of a situation where you are maybe overly ambitious or overly trying to achieve something. There is something which you are overdoing, or you are overlooking, or you are too focused on a particular part of a situation, but you need to focus on the entire situation is also something I'm getting. Your guides are telling you that you are very dedicated. You as a a person, you are somebody who's they appreciate your dedication, or your the fire that you have inside of you burning to get what you want, or to go where you want to go, or to achieve that level of satisfaction that you desire. So that is being appreciated. With the King of Vessels, I feel in the year to come, you are kind of pulling the brakes a little, or like gaining a lot of control over the situation, which now you don't have. You absolutely don't have any control over a particular situation. Let that be your love situation, your family, career, whatever. You don't have control over something that you want control over, or you want to achieve, you want to own, or something like that. But what I'm getting is you're definitely gaining a lot of control, you're gaining a lot of patience in the new year. That is something you are getting, and this is bringing you peace, this is bringing you harmony. For some of you, maybe you were working very hard in your career, in your finances, in your job, in your business. You were working hard, you were feeling frustrated, you were like overworked, you were overburdened with a lot of things, a lot of responsibilities in your work, in your family life, whatever. But there was something which was tiring you, which was like using up a lot of your energy, a lot of your motivation, a lot of your um, positive energies, like kind of an energy vampire for some of you. But definitely you are gaining control. You are gaining control. And I'm also seeing with the blasted oak here, you are understanding, or not understanding, you are basically um, getting what you have been working for. Now this can mean differently to different people. Like what I'm trying to say is, for some of you, if you were working very hard for something, to achieve something, to get to something, you absolutely will achieve it. For the others of you, if you were trying to pursue something that is toxic, that was not meant to be, that was not good for you, you knew that, but you were still after that, like, no, I want this, uh, like by hook, by crook, by however, I don't care, but I want this person, I want this job, I want this business, whatever that is. I think whatever this entire scenario you were dealing with, you are basically gaining control over the situation, and also you are getting what you desire or what you deserve. Now, I'm also getting the energy like whatever is not good for you, or whatever was not meant for you, is being taken away, or is being removed. Now, you don't have to worry about that, because whatever this is something negative. Nothing positive will ever be taken away from you, or nothing positive will is being taken away from you. So whatever this struggle is, whatever this feeling of heaviness is, or like whatever was there as an obstacle in your life, in your path, I think that is being removed. That is going away. You are getting a clean slate. You are getting a clean picture of who the real ones are, who, what you are doing, or what you should be doing. Any kind of confusion, any kind of back and forth, any kind of like whatever this in your life right now, I see there's maybe a lot of messed up situations where you don't know even like who the real ones are, or what you should be doing. There's a lot of confusions. There's like um, too many spoons in the bowl kind of a situation. So that is what is happening, is your way is being cleared, your sight, your vision is being cleared, like this is the direction, or this is the reality. Whatever this obstacle is, whatever this frustration, depression, or like struggle is being removed. You are getting a clean slate, you are getting a cleared up energy about your entire situation, and you are gaining control in the new year. I think over every aspect of your life, you are understanding like, this is how I should have control, or this is how I should be like with this person or this situation to for it to be under my control. Now, I by control I don't mean the negative sense of the word, but the positive. Okay. Now, Eight of Vessels, that is the Eight of Cups, Seven of Stones, one more, Seven of Pentacles, that is. The Guardian. Okay, so definitely, as I said, a lot of things are being removed from your situation, from your life for your own good. The obstacles, the challenges that you were facing, or the challenges that were stopping you from growing into a better position. I think those are being removed, or you yourself are removing those obstacles. Um, the only thing that I'm hearing is control. So maybe you are gaining control over the situation, you are gaining control over your emotions, over um, your mind, your heart, but there's this energy of moving or going somewhere that I'm hearing the path less taken. What does that mean? The path less taken, you are going the path less taken. Um, it might be that you are kind of doing something that you thought you would never do in the positive manner, like you are achieving a target which was maybe way more difficult, um, like which was actually very difficult, but you thought that you would never ever be able to achieve it, but you're finally achieving it, you're finally getting to it, you're finally taking a direction which is less traveled, or which is difficult, or which you thought was difficult for you, or whatever. So there's a lot of evaluation being given, there's a lot of like thoughts being put into a situation, a lot of I think you are focusing your energies the upcoming year into something that you always wanted, into something that you desire. Now, this will be different for every one of you. For some of you, this will be a relationship. For some of you, this is a marriage. For some of you, this is your money, your finances, your job, or whatever this is. But I feel that you are focusing your energy into something, and you are actually going towards it. Whatever obstacles that was stopping you from getting to this position, or getting whatever you are desiring here, is being removed. You are seeing the clear path, you are moving more smoothly towards this ambition of yours. um, the path will not be easy, um, but your guides are telling that you have that dedication in you. As I said in the beginning of your reading, that they want you to know that you have that dedication and you are appreciated for that. So I feel you have that dedication, and with that dedication you will achieve that target, you will achieve whatever you are desiring right now. The paths are being cleared, the obstacles are being removed for you. Okay. I'm also getting learn from your experiences, learn from the past. So if there's something that you think you don't know, or that you feel like you need to know, or you are feeling inexperienced, or you are just curious about, you just want to know whatever this is, like Learn from your experiences. Or this can just be general, like if you're taking a decision, something which is important to you, like an important decision or something, you should always learn from your past experiences. You should always remember your past experiences before taking any action, before taking any decision. And that is what you're doing, and that is what your guides wants you to do, basically. The moon of water, the moon on waters. Um, yeah, see, there's a lot of bulls here. I have one here, I have one here. So you're rushing something is also I'm hearing. Don't rush the situation. Don't rush something. Don't rush into decisions or into situations just because you desire that situation or that person or whatever this is. Don't rush into it. Don't like there is no hurry. You need to slow down. You need to have control. You need to evaluate before jumping into a situation, before jumping into the conclusion, before jumping into like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I'll do anything for this. Absolutely, don't do that. Think, evaluate, stop, breathe, because there are things you don't know. There are experiences you have never experienced. Whatever you have experienced, try to remember that before jumping into something new. Evaluate your past experiences, your past lessons, your past energies before jumping into something new, is what your message is for the new year. Because there will be this opportunity in the next year that you will be getting. The opportunity will be something you always wanted, a dream come true, a beautiful opportunity, a big shot. But your guides wants you to know that just because it is something you always wanted, or just because it seems like it has everything it's offering everything you desire, it does not mean that you will rush into it, you will jump straight into the hole. But you should always learn from your experiences. You should always remember your past experiences before jumping in. Four of Bows. There is definitely the celebration. There is definitely this energy of achievement, of stability. For a lot of you, this can be something related to your career, finances, or this can be anything, marriages, family, happiness. So I am getting the energy that there will be this feeling of happiness, achievement, and everything is coming your way. You are finally achieving what you have been desiring for. But your guides wants you to know that there is this element of re-evaluation of the past that you need to do. You are rushing a situation, you are rushing into decisions, you are not giving yourself time to think, to breathe, to meditate, or whatever. Eight of Wands. Yes, action. There's something happening, or there's something that will be happening very soon. Something good. You might get an offer. You might get a kind of like a step up, an opportunity. But as I said, don't rush. Don't rush. There is something you are not seeing. There is something you are not learning, and that is the only reason why you are not achieving that. Is also something I'm getting. So, for example, let us say if you are giving an exam but you are not passing the exam, you are giving it once, you're giving it twice, three times, four times, but you're still not making it. Maybe you are hardworking, maybe you are studying, maybe you're doing this, doing that, but there is something that you're not doing, or there is something that you are doing which is the reason why you are not achieving it. So your guides wants you to stop, to evaluate, to understand, to give your time to heal, to give yourself time to breathe, meditate, understand, feel, and then jump into this new situation that will give you this happiness, this abundance, celebration, success, whatever that you were desiring. Basically, that is what I'm getting for you, pile 2. For my pile number 2, what is the guidance that can they have? Yeah, cornucopia. See, you will have this beautiful. We also have the 4 of Wands. This is the 11 card, cornucopia. So you will have this abundance, you will have this celebration, you will have this joy that you desire next year. But you need to do certain things, or you don't, like, you need to, either you are doing certain things or you are not doing a certain thing that is stopping you from this celebration. Daughter Spirit, your guides are here to make you understand. Your guides are here to help you understand. And also, there are things that you need to slow down and just have faith on the universe. You don't need to control everything and every situation or the people around you. You just need to let it go. You just need to slow down a bit so that things can fall into place. Magician and the mirrors. If you think that you cannot achieve certain things in your life, you are wrong. You can achieve whatever you desire, but the approach must be the correct approach. Um, you have all the tools, you have all the whatever you need for this journey or for this success. You just need to know how to use it, is something I'm hearing. It's not that you are not intelligent enough to pass the exam, or you are not capable enough, you don't have the ability to, but you just don't know how to balance the situation. You just don't know how to mix the fire and the air to create the magic. You have the air, you have the fire, but you just don't know how to use it, or you just don't know how to manage it so that you can get the best results. So slow down, slow down. Pile number 2. And that is what is happening next year. You are slowing down a bit. This struggle, this frustration, this energy of I need to do this now, I need to do this now, is slowing down. You are getting your own time. You are getting a more peaceful approach to your success. And this is positive. This is nothing bad. Appreciation again, like pile number 1 also had this card. So yeah, as I said from in the starting of your reading, is you are being appreciated, pile number 2. You are being appreciated for your dedication, for your desire, for that fire that is burning inside of you. You are being appreciated, absolutely, yes. Yeah, that is the message I'm getting. Let us see what else. I'm also hearing, like, if your approach is not correct, or if you are rushing it, you will not get the best of results. Every time you build the tower, it will fall. If you are not building it on stable grounds, if you are not building it on stable grounds, it will fall every time you build it, is something I'm hearing. So if you are building something, a home, a foundation, a family, a relationship, try to build that on fair and strong grounds. Rebirth. Yeah. So this is not the end. If you have failed in a particular situation, or you just couldn't make it to your desires in a particular situation, it doesn't mean that you have failed or this is the end. You can never do it. You just need to change your approach, or see the things from a different angle, or to do certain things that you were not doing in the past, whatever that means for you. But the universe is giving you another chance, another shot the next year to make it happen, to make that dream come true for you. Okay. So we have completion. So you are completing the cycle of desiring, this completing this cycle of you always wanted this, but this never happened to you, or you always missed your chance, or you always couldn't make it. We have stress. So I feel you are very stressed out or you're rushing. And we have mind. There's a lot of conflict in your mind, I feel. Pile number 2. You are in a stress, you're in a rush, you're in a hurry. I can understand. But I don't feel like your angels wants you to rush or hurry or to just run around like a mad creature. Because you are completing this cycle. You will complete this cycle. Okay, the universe will give you the second chance to complete this. The universe is giving you the second chance to make your desires come true. Now this can be in a relationship, this can be a financial situation, family, whatever, but um, you are getting a chance, pile 2, of whatever you are desiring to, and you will achieve that once you let go of this stress, of this mind games, of this conflicted mindset, like I need to rush, I need to do this now, time is running out, what will the other people say, or what will society say, this and that and everything. But stop, just stop. Take time. You have time. You don't need to rush so much that you stress yourself out. You don't need to rush so much that you go mad, you know so this is what the new year will bring you: patience and control and time. Okay. Basically you are slowing down and you are achieving. Since you are slowing down, you are thinking straight, and I feel since you are thinking straight, your vision is more clear than ever, towards your success, towards your growth, um, whatever that means for you. Okay, so that is all I have for my pile number 2, I think. Yeah. So if I don't know if this resonated with a lot of you, but if that did, please let me know in the comments, and please do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Be a part of the family. I really appreciate you joining me today, and I will be glad if this helps you and if this resonates. But this was the message that I got, to be honest, and yeah, that's what the new year will be bringing you. So thank you so much for joining me today and watching the video. I'll see you in the next reading. Till then, take care and bye. Okay, so my pile number 3, let us see what this new year is bringing you. That is 2021. What blessings, what guidance, what messages you need to know right now for the new year. And what will this new year bring to you? What will this new year bring for my pile number 3? Okay, so the first card is the Hermit card. First of all, I'm hearing the word peace. So this can be mental peace, this can be emotional peace, or you are getting some time, alone time for yourself. I have the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Okay. So, what I feel is you are spending a lot of time with yourself, a lot of happy time, okay? I don't really get a very serious energy from your card right now, pile 3. I think you are spending a lot of time doing the things that you enjoy doing. Maybe going for movies or just sitting home and watching a movie or watching a show, eating the food or cooking the foods that you love, or just doing your nails, doing, spending time with your closed family, friends, and people like that, or whatever that gives you peace, gives you pleasure, gives you happiness, joy, and a lot of love. I'm seeing that you are being loved. You are like feeling a lot of warm and like good energies. You are recharging yourself by spending time with your own self, and this is very, very, very positive energy. um, Also, this can be you are going on a vacation, a solo vacation by yourself, or you're just spending time with yourself. Very positive. Now, the next thing that I'm seeing is I'm hearing just the tip of the iceberg. So, there is something, pile 3, that. Okay, first of all, I'm hearing from your guys that you are going on the right decision, right direction. You are going on the right direction, but you are scared. You are just so scared to be incorrect. Okay, if you are scared to take a wrong decision, maybe you are scared to make the wrong choices in life. So your guides wants you to know that you don't need to be so scared. Take life simple. You don't always have to be serious. You don't always have to be worrisome, like serious. You can take life a bit slow, or not slow. You can take life a bit easy, a bit more in a fun way, because your guides wants you to have more fun. Your guides wants you to have more good, happy alone times. Not always alone. You can spend time with your, like, maybe a lot of people. It's up to you, but your guides just wants you to have more fun in life. Your guides doesn't want you to be so serious all the time. And you are going particular, if you have a certain goal in your mind, or you intuitively have taken a path for yourself or a decision for yourself which you think is correct, your guides just telling you that it is correct for you. You are going in the right decision. But don't be so scared. Don't be so, oh my God, what happens if I take the wrong choice? Oh my God, what happens if I do this, if I do that, if this happens, if that happens? You don't always have to be so anxious. You don't always have to be so scared. So just enjoy the process. Go with the flow is something I'm hearing. Also, for some of you, your guides wants you to know you have a lot of options. um, if you are worried about a job, a relationship, a friendship, a financial situation, or your money, your guides want you to know you have other options. So if you think that you have lost something, or if you think that you will never get something, or you don't deserve something better, or you will never achieve next level in a certain situation, it's never that. You will, you can. You have options, you have choices, you have a lot of directions, and you have that freedom to choose. um, and whatever you choose, it's okay. Like, you don't have to be scared while choosing. You don't have to be always right. You don't have to be always the perfect person, because we are all humans. We don't always need to be perfect, right? Nobody is perfect. There's nothing like perfect. But that's what your guides wants you to know. It's okay. It's okay, pal number 3. It's okay. Whatever you are dealing with, it will be all right. And you have options. You don't need to be scared. You can choose any whichever you want. Because I heard this somewhere, like, if you are given a lot of choices in life, and if you are scared to choose, always remember that whatever choice you make is the correct choice for yourself. Because you made it. You made it because you thought that was the correct choice, and just be okay with it. Don't have this confusion, don't have this insecurity, don't have this fear. Because whatever you choose, you always learn something from it. No choice is ever a waste, no decision is ever a waste, or like whatever path you take, you learn from it, you take something from it. So it's always a gain for you, pile 3. So you need to be more non-serious, if that's a word. Yeah, you don't have to be so serious. And if you're struggling with something, like things are not changing, things are not moving, I'm stuck, I'm not happy, things will move, things will change, you don't worry. Everything will get better eventually, isn't it? I'm hearing too much pressure. So maybe some of you are taking a lot of pressure, work pressure, situation in a situation, or relationship pressures, peer pressure, whatever that is. You're trying very hard to manage situation, or to um, like not make a mistake is something I'm hearing. So maybe you're trying very hard to not make a mistake, or not take a wrong decision, not to mess up something. So in this new year, pile number 3, your guides wants you to know that you will feel more balanced, you will feel less stressed about the situation, or about your just general responsibilities that you have, and you will get new offers, new opportunities. These choices will show up in your life, a lot of more choices than you have currently, or just more choices. For a lot of you, this relates to your finances. I'm seeing something opening up towards your financial abundance, a financial growth that you will be experiencing, that you will be taking for yourself, and this help is coming from your guides. Um, you will feel balanced, you will feel relaxed. If you are struggling with your finances right now, like you have a lot of responsibilities, financial responsibilities, it can be the next year you will see a lot of abundance, a lot of more finances coming in. So you will get some time for yourself, or you will not have to work so much or take so much stress or pressure. This can also like be for your other situations, not only finance, whatever this is resonating for. Um, but definitely balance is coming in. Um, like the fun times are coming in, pile 3, the next year. The struggle is going away. You don't need to struggle anymore. You are getting help from your angels. You are given help. So don't worry. Okay. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. Ending of this energy of, there's first of all, there's a lot of balancing energies with the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of the Justice card here. So there's definitely this ending of, I need to do this alone, I have to bear this alone, this is my responsibility, I have to do this, I feel frustrated, I have this burden, I have to overwork, I have to overstress, overthink. So this energy of, I am alone and I need to do this alone, I don't have anybody to lean on, I don't have anybody to really um, cry on, you don't have a shoulder to take your responsibilities, that is going away. That is going away. And I'm not laughing at you, it's just the energy here. Your spirit guides, your angels, they are like, um, this is someone who's doing this alone. This is like a superman, superwoman kind of energy. Like, I'm doing this alone. I need to do this alone. This is my battle that I'm fighting. Yes, this is your battle that you're fighting. Your guides are proud of you, but your guides are sending you some help because you have been working a lot. You have been doing a great job. You have shown, you have proven that you're strong and you can. You have that courage, you have that ability. So they are sending you help, they are sending you balance, they are sending you more like opportunities to have fun, to have a more light-hearted, light-spirited energy. So just embrace it. You are like, this is very, very fun-loving and very cute, basically. So what guidances should I give to my pal number 3? What are the guidances that my pal number 3 should know? Okay. Yeah, in this session, number 1. As I said in the beginning, there is something with the decision. Whatever you decide is never a wrong decision. Whatever this choice is, it's never a wrong choice. You always learn from it, you always take from it, no matter what the choice is. So there are choices coming in, there are decisions coming in. I think for decisions, this is more talking about choices. So if you felt like it is like, you don't have a lot of choices, you don't have a lot of opportunities in your life, I think a lot of choices, opportunities are coming in for you, and you don't need to worry so much. Doors are opening for you. See, blossom and abundance, blossoming in abundance. This abundance is coming to you because you have worked so hard, because you have stayed dedicated, because you have been in this warrior energy, pile number 3, and your guides know this, your guides appreciate you for that, and they are sending you abundance, they are sending you happy times, fun times, light-hearted energies, so that you can have time for yourself. To do what you want, to do what you desire, your hobbies or whatever that you want to do, basically. Okay, what is this? Okay, storm warning. So this is not a negative card, first of all, as I always say. This also came out, I think, in pile number 1. With the storm warning, I think for you the energy is different. For pile 3, this card, the energy of this card is, I feel, different, because for the storm warning, pile 3, I think this is talking about the storm has already ended, or the storm is about to end. 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So pile 3, it is very important for you to know that, first of all, you need to calm down. Because you need to let go of this serious energy of this frustrated, of this burdened energy. You don't need to do this alone. Your guides are here, your angels are here to help you out, and your storm is ending. Your storm has ended or is ending, and you need to have faith. You need to have that courage. You need to claim your power. For some of you, claim your power, who you are. Show that side, show the fun side of you to the world. The world needs it, is what I'm hearing. I don't know why, but I just heard the world needs it. So maybe you are somebody who is famous or who is in the public eye, or I just don't know. Yeah. Breakthrough, see? Breakthrough. You are breaking through the ice, you're breaking through this storm, basically, to this new light, new phase where you are happy, you are living a lot peaceful times. You are seeing a lot of peaceful times after you have been working so hard, you have been um, serious, you have taken all these responsibilities, taken all these burdens on yourself, and you have been working, you have been doing healing, just doing it all yourself like this superhuman. you know the next card is the going with the flow. So I think pile 3, this is a guidance card. So I think this is time you should just go with the flow. You don't have to control, you don't have to stress, you don't have to be serious, or you just don't have to do it all by yourself. The outsider. Um, with this card, I always feel like I think you have gone through a lot in your childhood, or you are going through a lot. Maybe you, in your childhood, or now, maybe there has been times, or you have seen a lot of struggle in your life. You have faced a lot of challenges in your life, which has made you so strong, which has made you so like the superman or the superwoman that you are. Pile 3. And I'm proud of you. Your angels are proud of you, because I think you have seen a lot, you have struggled a lot. For a lot of you, you have seen other kids or other people have the opportunities, or um, the luxuries that you could not afford, or that you never got the chance to have in life. Let that be financial, let that be emotional, people. For some of you, maybe you struggled financially as a child, or you have grown up in a financially like poor household. Or for some of you, you struggled to have a family. Maybe your parents were not there for you when you were young, or um, now, or it will be different for all of you. But I think you have seen a lot of struggle. You always wanted to be something, the perfect person, the perfect the one who always takes the right decisions, or who's matured. And you are matured, you are this super person. But your angels want you to know that they are proud of you, and you are doing great. You are absolutely a great human being, pile number 3, and I'm proud of you. But you need to understand that your storm is over. You are successful, and you have won the battle, or you will win the battle. So it's time for celebration, pile 3. It is time for celebration. Adventure, yes. So you are embarking on this new adventure with your guides, with your angels, who are there for you always, who has been there for you always, and who are telling you like, let's go, let's start this new adventure, let's have the fun now. The storm is over, the struggle is over, or is about to over. It depends on your individual situations, because this is a general reading. So let's embark on this adventure. And I see a child here, I see a child here. So I think this is something which is belonging to your childhood. Maybe you have suffered as a child, maybe you have been alone as a child, you grew up alone, you have always been there for yourself. You are immensely strong, pile number 3. Immensely strong as a human being. And your guides are absolutely proud of you. And you have a lot of things that you can teach the world. You can indeed help a lot of people. You can preach what you have experienced. So maybe that is the reason I just got that message that I did not understand then, like the world needs you or something. So maybe that's why the world really needs you. The world really wants to hear you, needs to hear you. There's a lot of people out there who are struggling, like you have struggled, or you are struggling now. So they will need you, pal 3. So just be ready. And your storm is getting over, so it's time for celebration. So just be in this happy, light headed energy, and you will make it to the end of the battle, and you will win it too. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope this resonated to every one of you. If this did, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Be a part of the family. And I'm so thankful that you stuck with me till the end of the reading, and I really appreciate you joining in. So thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next reading. Till then, take care and bye.